What's good, guys? It's your boy Prince Combined. Welcome to another episode of the Get Real Show. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Feels like it's been a minute. But today's topic is quite interesting, eh, guys? We're asking everyone, how does discipline affect children? Like, I know we all have different experiences when it comes to that, because I've seen some odd parenting skills, let's just say. But yeah, man, let's see what everyone else has to say, alright? Is the camera rolling? Is the camera? Oh, it is rolling. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Prince Combined. Welcome to the Get Real Show. I'm with your boy Tunchi and your girl Petra. On today's topic, as I said, talking about how does discipline affect our kids. Guys, what do you guys think about it? It's interesting one. We don't even have kids.
It's very interesting.
Like, but I feel like it affected us.
No,
like,
yeah. Back then,
so we can definitely base our opinion on that. Because like I know for me, I got disciplined in a way where you got beat if you did something wrong. You know what I mean? You got your ass beat. Whether it be with a wooden spoon.
A slipper,
whatever they can find,
rubber belts.
But like my thing is, it didn't make me not want to do it. I still did what I did. It didn't teach me anything out of the thing. I feel like if you're gonna discipline your kid, those moments should come out with lessons more than just bashing the kid. You know what I mean? Because once you bash the kid's not gonna listen what you say after that.
It's like, okay, I want to know the reasons why you're not letting me do this.
You know what I mean? Because you're just hitting me.
Just find out yourself. You know?
But then, guys, I feel like, because I could relate to this topic actually, because trust me, I hear what Prince said. I agree, Prince, that you need to, like these days, you need to actually be the role model, the mentor you want to be to your kids, not by eating and those ways that they brought us up. But trust me, I also love the idea of the way we were brought up, because trust me, what good discipline does is to make the child understand that there are consequences to whatever decision you make. So that helps us a lot, because for me, like throughout my whole growing up time, I only remember my dad beat me twice, and I can still remember what I did. The first time I stole money. The second time, after we had eaten supper, then I went to my neighbor's house to eat again. So my dad only beats me twice, and my mom beats me every night. But trust me, hear this, I learn more from my dad than my mom that hits me every day. Yeah. So for me, the discipline is good, but then let's also, as parent, as guardian, let's also teach these kids by how we do.
Like, so are you guys for hitting kids? Like, are you like, would you hit your child?
No, I'll talk. I wouldn't hit my child, because I feel like what?
Slap.
No.
What is it? On the tissue.
Just like,
on the bosom.
don't do that
on the
tomorrow.
bosom.
No.
Okay.
Guys.
So, because I mean, like, what
I
I'm used to is
hit my
you'll
kid.
get a smack.
Exactly.
You'll get a bolt.
Like, look.
Like the bolt is the favorite one.
Look,
number
Prince,
one.
I feel like we
right here, bolt.
a wooden spoon. Look, I think we African, we're kind of stubborn. We kind of have a thick skin. Trust me. For me, right, I believe in balancing both. I will talk, but I'm still gonna eat. Trust me.
Yeah.
I actually love talking and say, okay, you know what, this and this. And now, I just told you a story of my dad. My dad do more of the talking and less eating. And trust me. But then, right, you see, one thing about communication is also, there also need to be comprehension. The person you're trying to communicate with needs to understand what you're communicating. And trust me, for me, like when my dad talk, when he eat, I understand. Like, and that's because look, like we are at the end of the day, right? Look, this is actually for me, it's actually on the more serious note now. That's actually more than how it is. Because trust me, so many things are going on in the world right now that so many people behave in some kind of way. You begin to ask yourself, how were those people brought up? We all understand that when we're growing up, there are those people we know that this is our perpetual family. This is how they are. This is how they behave. I don't know if I'm talking, from where I come from. We can tell you that if you're talking about a family that is humble, we can give you a family name. We're talking about a family that is calm, and we can give you a family name. So that's how the neighborhood that I grew up from comes from. So many of these kids that doesn't get the kind of discipline that we get, they became wayward. Those are those ones that started doing so many things at the same time, and things that their parents are not even proud of. And at the end of the day, we get to balance this thing, we now become like a role model to say, oh, okay, you know what? Why can't you behave? Don't you see Prince? Are you guys not in the same class? Don't you see he's doing well in his studies and all of that? So, it's very important. Let's just balance it. Because you see, these days, so many things are going wrong. You see a 19-year-old kid. I saw a video 2 weeks ago on the gram. I was shocked. How did we get here, guys? I saw a 19-year-old girl just flipping a toy, a dildo, on our status. I'm like, what? How did we get here? So a child, just so the discipline is very.
It's legal though.
It's illegal. So it's crazy, but because of the effect of social media is so invasive, people have actually thrown discipline on the other side, all in the name of we're trying to be social, we're trying to be more talking, and no, at 19, if you do that, if my mom hits you, you will restore back to factory setting.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. But I mean, you must also understand. Talking about a 19-year-old girl, she's old enough to do.
19-year-old.
She's old enough to have a child, bro. Come on, she's old enough to be married.
Exactly.
She's old enough to. She can be waiting those.
Yeah.
If you're talking about a 15-year-old.
I thought you were 13-year-old.
13-year-old, that's fine. 19.
Okay,
19's
Okay, Prince, are you saying that as a 19 kid, it's just cool for a female to just go on social media and then you're flipping?
I mean, it's not okay.
It's not okay. We're not agreeing with it.
Yeah.
But right now, we're just saying, in this topic specifically.
But see, it doesn't show that she doesn't have discipline.
Yeah.
It just shows that she can do whatever she wants.
She's 19.
Okay, now tell me.
Because it's a doll, though.
It
can be a joke as well.
Okay, cool. It's a joke. That's a freaking expensive joke. If somebody.
It could be comedic.
Look,
for real.
Like I said earlier, right? This is what I feel. This is what I know. Talking from experience, that discipline does is it makes you understand that there are consequences.
But
whatever you do.
What consequences will come from waving a dildo on social media?
A 19-year-old.
There's no consequences on that.
Well, in terms of
maybe your mom will be like, "Oh my gosh, what you doing?" But mom probably uses that. You know what I mean? There's
no, but Prince, I feel trust me. I want to balance.
That was a bad example.
I want to balance the two.
No,
guys.
but I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Wait, obviously,
I'm gonna do the heating once in a while.
The heating for me, it will work, but let's have a method to it. Let's maybe not just
Okay.
Because it turns into something where it's just a rumble, bro. It's they swinging and you just blocking it. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like a MMA bout.
Like Prince, Luke.
It should be like a proper, turn around. I'm gonna whoop your booty right now.
What?
And get it.
Guys, come on. Those are guys.
Maybe that.
Okay, what about guys? What about discipline?
Discipline could be in a lot of ways. It doesn't have to be physical also.
Okay, look, right?
It doesn't really have to be just hurting them.
No.
Wait, right now, are we just talking about discipline with parents or at school?
Anyway.
Anyway.
I think
okay. Now tell me.
Parents, it's kind of the same.
Okay, Prince. Tell me. Were you not whipped when you were in school?
No.
The teachers never whooped you? No, come on, guys. Try to remember.
He started here in South Africa.
Oh, I see. Now we're talking bro, where I come from, where I come from, you get if you come to school late, you're gonna get whooped. And trust me,
That's crazy. I will fight them, bro.
My mom.
Hey, nobody.
Okay, please, hear this. My mom doesn't even beat you when people are gonna come and say, like now it's daytime, and then if anything is happening, neighbors are gonna come knocking. No, that's not my mom. My mom will make sure it's at the deadly hour of the night where you might have even forgotten what you did earlier in the day. Everywhere is sleeping, and then she just surprise you with whoop, and then you're crying, and then you're shouting, and then the neighbors are saying, "Oh, I know what's going on." Instead of them to come help you out, now they are throwing comments to say, "You know what? Discipline him very well."
Wow.
Okay.
No, I mean, I wasn't raised in a.
And trust me.
My schooling wasn't like that.
Okay, look.
But like
Yeah,
beating
you're
the
lucky.
kids affects them in a lot of ways. Like
You're
they would think eating is okay.
No, bro.
It's
Like
Like imagine having a daughter. Imagine
like
having
I
a daughter.
said, okay,
Even
look,
with
maybe like I
friends.
said, okay, let me make you understand.
And you're a man and you're a father. Listen, and
Yeah.
you're a father. And you want to discipline your daughter. They get to a certain age where you can't lay your hands on them anymore. Certainly, surely.
But
Okay.
in
You
know-
school, if you are like in grade 8, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10 in Zim, a male teacher will still whoop your ass.
Imagine, nah, man. Is it still like that till today?
Yes, till tomorrow.
If you go
What
to
do you mean?
Zimbabwe, if you go to Zimbabwe, right? I don't know,
Like,
maybe
if you-
things change.
No,
But
if
in
you go,
Zim,
bruh,
right
if
now,
you-
that's how it is. If you're late, do you know that what is this?
Shambok.
The thingy that you used to rub the board,
yes.
the duster.
Yeah.
I got thrown with that before. Like a teacher was
teacher.
upset
Yeah.
and
Throw.
he
Right
threw it.
now
Yeah.
in
But
winter.
that was the worst thing that happened. Like other than that,
Yeah.
ain't no teacher touched
Right
me.
now in
look,
winter,
bruh, I
they'll
think-
make you do this,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
That is punishment.
What do you mean? Like, okay, look.
That's military like.
No.
Guys, that's military like.
Look,
That's military like. for
True
real.
story. There is one of my teacher will give this name lie down flat. Do you know why we call him lie down flat? Because anything you do, it's just gonna tell you to lie down flat on
Lie
the desk
down and then you get
whoop your
whooped.
ass, bro.
No, but
you get
okay,
whooping back
okay,
home. Your
okay,
parents
okay,
from
but
school,
now the-
like your parents. Okay, look now. My parents went to my school, took me in the hand, and take me to my teacher and say, you know what? You guys have the rights to whoop this kid. Haven't you seen such a situation?
Imagine. No, but now I'm saying, how does that affect the kid? How?
Okay,
That's-
let me tell you how that.
How does that affect
Let me tell you how that affects me. Now, true story. Look, like I said, we all grew up differently, right? I'm not gonna say your way is not the right way. I'm not saying my way is the best way, but this is what I believe. That do you know that up till tomorrow, there are so many decisions and so many things that I would want to do as an adult. I just remembered how my parent brought me up. It changed my decision on doing that thing to do something better or something more sensitive or more sensible than what I would have done. In a way, it's have a way of shaping you. It instills self-discipline in you, even
like
as a
having
person.
boundaries. You have boundaries and limitations in your life.
No, I don't think so. I think in an area of, like I said, one of the things that those things make me understand is there will always be consequence in, like it makes you to, like if you raise a child that is not disciplined, it's even not easy for a child that is not disciplined to make good friends. Like to make sensible friends, like to be around company that's going to help you in the future.
No, I mean, obviously, you gotta guide them in so that they will see you
So-
as a role model.
No, but
Obviously,
then
But
seeing is
talking,
better.
I
no?
think talking
it's
can
talking
do
is
quite a lot.
the
good
most
thing.
important thing for me.
Well,
Because
I feel
hitting,
like-
yes, you're hitting them when they're young, just to be like, oh, I don't want to feel this pain again. And then
Yeah.
things started growing. You started getting used to that
And then
pain.
you can't
and
just
then
hit
it's just
anymore.
like,
It's not the thing of hitting.
Yeah.
Now it's a thing of communicating. Now it's a thing of
especially
letting
now
them
that
know
maybe it happens like back
what's
then.
wrong
Oh, yeah,
from
that's-
right.
Okay, what? But
That's
then,
what I-
like I said, Prince, I prefer the 50-50. Let's balance it. You eat, I will talk, I'll eat. I'll talk, I'll eat when it's necessary.
I'm
Like-
not for the hitting. Honestly, I'm really like, I don't think I'm gonna be that kind of.
No,
like,
I know,
parent.
I'm gonna
I feel
be-
like communication. I mean, and you will know when I'm upset though, because my voice, like,
Yeah.
you would know what, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you'll know, and like that will make you feel that alone will make you feel some type.
And then the child is gonna come and tell you, Dad, why are you screaming? Why are you shouting? You're trying to bully the child.
If you communicate well, she won't even say that.
It's not about
why you screaming.
As far as
intention behind what you're saying, and if they can get what you're saying,
and if you listen to them as well,
also listen to them.
Like you need to listen. A child and their parents.
See their point of view.
Exactly.
I get it.
That's the one thing I hated. They never saw our point of view.
Okay, can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? This is the truth.
So,
seeing our point of view, every child will always want to look for an escape route. And hear this. I hear you guys, but trust me, my kids are in my loins, right? You guys should listen. This papa is gonna eat you. When they come, if they do something wrong, I'll eat. When it's time to talk, we'll sit down and talk. I'm not saying we'll keep eating every now and then. You don't want to abuse them. No. You don't want to make their self-confidence to go bad. No. But I'm just saying that if I will eat when necessary, and we're still going to talk. There has to be a balance.
When is necessary?
Like when I feel like.
When you feel like, my nigga.
I love my dad's method.
They'll call the cops on you, bro.
I love my parents' method, and I believe it shapes my life to be this way. So I'm gonna do the same.
Blah blah. I ain't about that life. I don't think. I mean, like it's your kids, because I feel like the more you hit, I feel like you will create actually distance between you and your.
A distance, yeah.
Eventually, it will be a thing of. I don't want to do anything wrong. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Everything is to impress.
Behind you, even.
No.
Bruh. Yeah.
No. Okay,
yeah.
I think you guys are taking it. I think you guys are taking it in a context. It's not like
it's not context.
Okay, it's not like I'm just gonna wake up and say.
No.
No. No.
Even
Come on.
if they do something wrong, you saying if they do something wrong.
Yeah.
That's that.
So which means I'm
not break a glass, you will hit them.
No. Okay. Yes. But look.
You see.
This is what I'm trying to. This is what I'm trying to say. If she breaks a glass, come on.
Why you need them?
No, wait. I'm just making. I'm giving an example now.
I know.
Even as an adult,
parents hit you for that.
Wait, as an adult, like 3 days ago, I broke a glass at my house. No, not like those glass, not those petty stuff.
What?
We're talking about like when it's time for you to actually like discipline a child.
When you actually analyze everything, nothing's worth an actual physical beating.
You guys call it physical beating. I call it
like
setting.
If you lie, okay, cool, you lied. Why are you gonna hit me though? Like, what's gonna come out of it? What is gonna come out of you hitting me? I'm like, it's not gonna change the fact that I lied. It's not gonna change the fact that I lied.
Well, I will not even.
If I stole, I understand maybe getting hit on the hands. Like, that all I understand.
Wait, are you talking about stealing, bro? Stealing, when I was growing up, they will look for a razor to cut your skin.
Nah, you see,
and put pepper on it.
Why you gonna do it to your child?
Stop stealing, bro.
Why you gonna do that to your child?
Okay.
No.
Okay, so
there's no need.
Okay, so
there's no need for those extreme.
Okay, wait now.
Measures.
Wait now. Okay, so you are gonna tell me that you prefer the cops arresting your child and maybe getting him shot than for him to actually know you.
It's all about communicating, bro.
Oh, you don't. Okay,
cutting razors on your.
I love the way you.
How is that communicating?
Prince, I love
do this again.
Prince, I love the way.
Cuts you.
I love the way.
My child and I'll put
Prince,
pepper.
I love the way you were brought up, but I didn't have such luxury because you were brought up in a luxurious way.
Nah, I got hit, bro. I got hit. I don't know what you're talking about. I got hit, but my thing is, there was things where.
So we're actually on the same page.
Nah, it's the thing of there's no need for that though, because
we're talking about the question is
how does it
affect a kid?
Bruh, it affects me.
It affects the kid negatively, bro.
No, I don't think so.
Negative. Physical always affects negatively. They will either start abusing in their own relationships because they'll be like, you did something wrong, I'm gonna hit you.
Because I've seen this.
My daddy,
Eating is a soul thing.
My daddy
Help the
hit
soul.
when
To soul.
when I did something wrong, so I'm gonna hit when you do something.
Okay,
Like
well,
people can take that
well,
psychologically.
can I-
Psychologically, you don't
Look,
understand
look,
what
look.
hitting does, bro.
Okay.
Imagine someone you love, someone you care for, whatever, lays a hand on you. Like, and as a father, bro, African parents, they hit hard, bro. and they smack you in the face, bro. It's not even here. They in the
Guys.
face. They'll smack you in the face.
Okay, guys.
And you like,
honest,
what?
guys,
The hell?
honest truth.
That's
guys,
hectic. That's
honest
hectic.
truth.
That's
I
hectic.
believe
That's
50-50.
fam. I ain't gonna do that.
I believe 50-50. Honestly, I believe 50-50.
Nah, but it is what it is, bro. Perpetual, like what you say, with like you.
I won't hit my child.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
communicate.
Communication.
I
I
won't.
feel like communication.
Because I
is the
know
best.
when I'm communicating with them, they trust me. They never
Exactly.
disappoint.
It's not about.
They are free
like,
to talk to me, to ask me.
Imagine you and your friends, you have a relationship where if you do something wrong, you guys hit each other. It's almost the same thing. It's
Yes,
ridiculous.
same.
It's ridiculous.
That's where we get it wrong.
It's
Parents,
ridiculous.
our parents.
Ah.
My parents are not supposed to be yes, like not your parents. You need to be close with your parent, but there are times you need to understand
there's
that my mom
authority.
is my mom.
There's
there need to
authority.
be boundaries.
Yes.
Mom is
There's
mom.
authority.
Friend is friend.
But
you
there's-
obviously not
okay,
gonna-
cool. Yes, there's authority. But
Yeah.
there's nothing of I need to physically harm you for you to understand
you.
I'm a strong.
why
Why?
what
Okay,
you
it's
did
not
is wrong.
physically. I'm a strong
That's
believer,
physically
and
wrong,
even the
bro.
Holy Book
How is that not
supports
physically wrong?
eating. Even the Holy
Eating
Book,
will
even
leave
the
marks
Holy
on
Book
their shit.
supports you to discipline a child in example of a rod. I'm a strong believer of that. Even the Bible says
Nah,
that
you
need
do
to
you, bro.
use rod.
You do you, bro.
Exactly.
Would you let another teacher also eat your child?
Of course, if it's
we
yeah.
fighting, dog. We fighting. I'm gonna come to you and we gonna fight. And we
know why you're
adult and adult. I'm like, you
Prince.
touch my child, we fighting. I'm telling you, ain't
You touch my
nobody.
child.
Prince,
You
I don't know.
touch
Look,
Ain't
look.
nobody.
Prince, I think
I
our
don't care if you're the
different-
headmaster.
Okay, Prince,
or
Prince, look.
If you touch my child,
Okay, Prince, look.
I'ma have you in a headlock.
I think the difference. I think, Prince, I
I'm
think
gonna have you in a headlock. Bro.
Okay, guys.
I'm
Oh,
you playing.
look, I think the difference between us is just that maybe, like I said before, in my area where I come from, a parent give birth to a child, a lot of people look after the child. Like I come from an environment where if you do something out there, the people are gonna start eating you, bring you to your parents' house, and that's how it is. So,
Yeah, man. Hey, got to this from everyone. Everybody have different opinions up in this, man. Yo, what a mouthful, guys. What a mouthful. Discipline, eh? It's a very complex topic. From my standpoint, I will say, don't eat your kids. Just don't. I mean, like, of course, you can eat them at the backside, just to get them straight. But there's gonna be a time where you guys are just gonna have to talk it out and communicate. Treat them like an actual human being. And I don't know, man. Just this whole getting physical to get your point across is never gonna get anywhere. Not with this generation that's growing up, and definitely not with the kids that we're gonna have. So yeah, man. I feel like communication is the best way. You can hit your kids, okay, cool, it's your kids. At the end of the day, you are allowed to hit your kids, I guess. But yeah, man, the relationship is what's gonna be most effective, okay? Not us. So yeah, like, subscribe, share. Let us know what you guys think. Would you guys hit your kids? What do you guys think? Is it being okay? Is communicating okay? Taking the electronics away. But what if you're not reaching out for that stuff? So yeah, man, just let us know what you guys think. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys next week. Signing out.